Good morning. It is New York Day. Yep, and if we're lucky today, we're going to get some hull red on the hull. Now, I've only got 2 jars left. This one's been opened, but as near as I can tell, it has not been thinned. So it looks like there's quite a bit in there. This is a brand new one. So I think if I thin these out, we'll have enough to do the hull. Oh yeah, you would think so. Now that's if I get the thinner that I want. I think we'll be talking about that in the rollback. Yeah. Oh, one thing we got to do today, if I don't forget, is I want to put on the macro lens and see if I can see how many eyes our spider has. I know I talked about this a couple of days ago, and then I forgot about it. Actually, I was just thinking maybe we'll put on the super macro. Well, we'll see what happens. It'll be sort of a side trip. It'll be the comic relief in this. Otherwise, I don't know what kind of how's it going here? Would you say it's going well? I don't know. It's going, and I'm enjoying it. Yeah. Okay, let's roll back and see how it is that we got to where we are right now. Okay, I've thinned this out just a little bit here. I hope I thinned it out enough. And that's all that's left. Better put it on our list. All right. Okay, we are done. And I even had a little bit that I could pour back. Probably a milligram. Just, just a little bit there. Well, maybe 2 milligrams. Anyway, it went on pretty good. I maybe could have had the pressure a little higher so it went on a little faster. There's a spot right here where it's still wet, but the rest looks dry already. And it went on much more evenly than with the brush, and probably 10 times as fast. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't spray the other side. I don't know what I was thinking of. Well, that's just it. I wasn't thinking. Anyway, I think that's it for right now. Might go at this a little later. It's only 2:51 in the afternoon. I'm going to be getting a coffee visitor in about 45 minutes or so. So yeah, we'll just call it quits for a little while. I'm not going to say see you in the morning, because I've got a feeling I'm going to be doing something else here yet today, but I don't know what it is. Maybe possibly we could start masking off. Okay, I want to paint the top part last. So we'll paint the bottom. So that means well, if we're going to paint the bottom, it doesn't matter if we get hull red up here. You know, if we get oversprayed, that's all right. But we are going to have to mask the top. Pardon me. We are going to have to mask the bottom off after we paint it. So yeah, I don't think I need to do any masking now. Maybe we'll just sort of set up and get ready to paint the hull red. I'm pretty sure I got enough hull red. You know what? I don't have enough thinner though. I'm constantly using isopropyl as thinner. That and a little bit of this stuff here. Okay. Yeah. Well, we'll see you later. Now you will remember that I ended up yesterday's episode by saying we'd have to wait until later to find out how it went with the rabbit pellets. I noticed in the surveillance system that the rabbit pellets sort of got scattered around, and I thought, well, that doesn't look like a rabbit would do that. So I ran the camera back to see what it was. Yep, it wasn't a rabbit. But eventually a furry animal did come by. Then, to add insult to injury, we had a rain shower pass over, and it made a soggy mess out of our dry pellets. I just got off the computer about 15-20 minutes ago, and I'd ordered some supplies from Eliminator. The 20A thinner and the crystal clear and the clear coat. Well, you see it there because I'm planning to bring it up on the screen. Anyway, what do we got here? Almost 8 o'clock. There's really not anything I can do until I can thin down my hull red, and I want to use the proper X20A thinner, and so we'll wait till we get that. Yeah, Eliminator does not have walk-in service, so you just can't walk in as soon as they open at 10 o'clock. You have to order the stuff online. And then you go and pick it up and you give them a call from the outside and they bring it out to your car. And it's always worked well in the past. We'll see how it works tomorrow. So anyway, there's not a whole lot more I can do here this evening. Well, I guess I could always thin down the hull red with isopropyl. I mean, why not? It should work, but It's like I say, it's getting on. I think it's time to wrap today up. So now it's gone now, but there was a rabbit sitting at the carrots a few minutes ago when I sat down here, and then I looked, and it was really funny. It had its back to me, almost like it was mad for putting out the pellets. I'll see if I can find that and show it to you. It just was like about 5 minutes ago. Anyway, we'll see you in the morning. Okay, it is morning, and we have received an email from Eliminator Hobby. And if you scan right down to the bottom line is it's ready to be picked up. Now I know you can't see the clock right now, but it's approximately 9:35 a.m. Yeah, this is fast. Let's go. Now that went extremely well. Okay. I'm kind of anxious to see how Paul does when he uses this stuff on his Nelson and where he uses it. Okay, here's the two deck tans, a couple of clears, and the thinners. Mainly need the thinners. Okay, I think what I'm going to do, if it works out, no, I haven't seen the footage yet, but I videoed the trip to Eliminator Hobby and back, and I might do it as a standalone video and insert it, and I'll take out all the stops and stuff like that to shorten it, but it went really fast. What do we got here? 17 minutes after 10? Yeah, okay. What happened was I got an email from them to say it was ready for pickup, so I sort of jumped in the car and went. And when I got there was somebody standing outside handing out packages, so it worked out really good. Anyway, let's carry on here. I'm so excited. Okay, I got these thinned out, and they are shaken. Better put a T on there for thin, so I know, but you'd think I'd remember, but sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It doesn't say opened on it, but it was got a T and it's thin. It must have been opened, right? Okay. Now, we'll see how this goes. I don't know if I'm going to be videoing the entire process or not. If I don't run into any problems, maybe I will. I'm not anticipating any problems. Get this out here, my test paper. We'll do the old one first. Okay. Now I'm gonna do my best to not get my hand in the line of sight there, but it doesn't always work out. So let's just see what's gonna happen here now. It seems to be okay. Maybe we need a little bit more pressure here. What's wrong here? Okay. It's leaking. It's leaking. Hold on. Did I not tighten this down enough, or? What's... Oh, for heaven's sakes. I guess when I put it back together, I didn't tighten up the needle. Well, I show my mistakes, don't I? Okay, it should work better now. All right. I think we're in business here. And here we go. Like I said, I show my mistakes. I'm actually right-handed. went through that in a hurry, didn't we? Well, we almost made it. Well, I think we've got it probably 80% done. I think I'm best to let this dry and give it another coat. But obviously I'm going to have to get more. When I went to the store this morning, I should have got a couple more of these. I thought one coat would do it, but I don't know. It seems where it's, well, we might have enough here to go along the sides one more time. We'll see what happens. Anyway, we're just going to let this dry. Okay, now I don't need to shout anymore. All right, let's get cleaned up here. Okay, I've got my parts on soaking, you might say. So I'm going to get it cleaned up later. But right now I want to get this video edited out and onto YouTube, and hopefully everything will be ready by 5 p.m. Winnipeg time. I know that's 4 hours from now, but I like to give it lots of time to kick into 4K. There we go again. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. Oh, I guess we don't have time for this. Maybe tomorrow. And there is enough, where is it? There is enough left to do the second coat along the sides. We'll check it out after it's dry. Probably it'll be in tomorrow's rollback. Thanks for watching, everybody. And all being well, we will see you tomorrow.